Hi everybody, it's Miss Piccioli here to talk about the book, The Green Bicycle by Haifaa Mansour. It's a fantastic book. The main character, Wajda, lives in Saudi Arabia. And just for a little background information, Saudi Arabia is a very conservative country. Women do not have a lot of rights, but it's getting better. And in 2015, they got the right to vote. And in 2018, they got the right to drive. So I think just knowing that might help you understand this book a little bit better. Wajda does not like the traditional activities girls are supposed to do. She hates it being in the kitchen learning how to make her father's favorite dish because it takes too long and she'd rather be outside. She also questions why the big picture of her father's family tree only contains the names of the men in the family. So she's questioning all this, but more than anything, what she really wants is a bicycle. She wants a bicycle so that she can beat her best friend Abdullah in a bike race. And she's determined to get one, but it is forbidden by her mother. It's highly improper in their culture for girls or women to ride bikes. It's not illegal, but it's highly improper, and the mother doesn't even want to address it. But she decides that she's going to find a way to do it on her own, and she first starts by creating mixed cassette tapes with band music to sell to her friends. A cassette tape is like an iTunes playlist, but on a little tape. They were all the rage back in the 80s. But she gets in trouble for that. So her second plan is to enter a poetry contest because the prize is money, and she thinks she can use the prize money to buy her bike. I just loved her spirit, and I loved the book, and I loved the language. It was a beautiful book. Interestingly enough, the author is just as interesting. She grew up in Saudi Arabia, but lives here in the United States. She was, or is, Saudi Arabia's first female director, and this movie, which actually came before the book, she made the movie, and the movie's title is Wajda. It's available on Amazon Prime. She made the movie and then wrote the book, but the movie was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film for in the 2014 Oscars. It is in Arabic, but there are subtitles, and it's on Amazon Prime. So I think this is a great read. I think you will all enjoy it. So happy reading.